Rudders, check. Engine, check. You guys ready? Take off. Yeah. Are you lost, little guy?
Kia ora, Janie. We hear you found a takahe.
Yeah, he needs a safe place to live.
Well, New Zealand's wildlife is super important to us. We fly thousands of native birds to sanctuaries all over the country with our friends from the Department of Conservation.
But Mr. T doesn't know how to fly.
In that case, we're going to need your help.
Come on, Mr. T. You ready? Over to you guys.
Thanks, Janie. Kia ora and welcome aboard this Air New Zealand flight. It's important you obey your crew member instructions, placards and illuminated signs.
All loose items should be stowed in the overhead locker or under the seat in front of you.
If the seatbelt sign lights up, return to your seat and buckle up. Seatbelts fit low and tight across your hips. Keep them on throughout the flight. If you need to get up, simply lift the lever like so, or push the button.
If an emergency were to happen during takeoff or landing, tighten your seatbelts and place your forehead against the seat in front. Put your feet back and firmly on the floor and hold your lower legs. If there's no seat in front of you or it's too far away, put one hand over the other on top of your head, elbows on either side of your legs, feet back and firmly on the floor.
In Business Premier, sit upright, put your hands on your thighs and your feet firmly on the floor.
Takahe were almost extinct, Mr. T. We'll find you somewhere safe, like the Murchison Mountains. It's one of only a few places in the world where you'll find...
Takahe! In the wild!
If you need some air, oxygen masks will fall from above. Place it over your nose and mouth and fit the headband. In Business Premier, pull down on this red tab before placing the mask over your nose and mouth and fitting the headband. Wherever you are seated, just breathe normally. Make sure you've got your own mask on before helping children or those less able.
Wait for me! Bye! There's now over 400 takahe thanks to places like Tiritiri Matangi. It's a breeding sanctuary.
You might meet a Mrs. T or a Mr. T. Your life jacket is within easy reach. In economy class, it's located under your seat. If you're seated in a sky couch row, you'll find it in your leg rest. In premium economy, it's also in your leg rest. In business premier, it's tucked under the seat. They're easy to fasten sitting down. Just rip back the tag, place it over your head, clip the straps together and tighten. Only pull on the rear tab to inflate after you've exited the aircraft. For more inflation, blow into the mouthpiece.
We've got life jackets for all sizes, even infants.
If we need to evacuate the aircraft, emergency escape path lighting will show you the way to the exit. Your crew are now pointing out your exits. They could be behind you. Count the rows to your nearest exit. This green symbol will guide you to your exit. If we do need to evacuate, leave your bags behind.
What about Sanctuary Mountain, Maungatautari? Mr. T, where are you? Mr. T?
Just like our sanctuaries, smoking is not allowed anywhere on this flight, including the lavatories. Using and charging e-cigarettes is also prohibited.
Lightweight handheld electronic devices can be used at any time, but must be switched to flight mode first. Wi-Fi is not available on this aircraft, but feel free to use Bluetooth. Please switch to flight mode first, then turn on Bluetooth.
For more information, check your in-flight entertainment screen. And remember, cellular functions must remain off at all times. Ensure handheld devices are secured in your hand, in your clothing or seat pocket. Stow larger items in the overhead locker or in a bag underneath the seat in front. If you lose your device in the seat, please call your flight attendant for help. For more information, have a look at the safety card in the seat pocket in front of you or ask your flight attendant.
Janie, Air New Zealand's here.
Kia ora, Janie. We can't wait for Mr. T to meet his new whānau.
I'll miss you too, Mr. T.
To all our passengers, feathered and human, thanks for flying Air New Zealand.
Let's keep working together to protect our beautiful Aotearoa.
So, where to next? Everyone, buckle up.